Yo. I thought I was though. I'm not sure what that was about. Alright, hold up. My fault. We just letting it rock for now. We gotta get some people in here. I'm gonna do a little promo. Hold on. Alright, let me see. Yo, how big is this shirt on me? This shit, I need to get smalls now? This shit crazy, bro. Alright, let's see. Yo, we doing live music reviews on my YouTube right now. So, link is either in my bio or go to the Aaron Odom, and the O in Odom is a 0 on YouTube. Pop on. Let's have some fun though. Yo, we doing live music reviews on my YouTube right now. So, link is either in my bio or go to. Yo, we doing live. Yo, we doing live music reviews on my YouTube right now. So, link is either in my bio or. Yo, we doing. Yo. What up? You can hear me? Is the music too loud? Let me know. It's perfect. Damn, that's wonderful. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. So I'm actually gonna be listening to this on some mixing headphones. So I'm gonna be able to give real in-depth reviews, you know what I mean? If you got them lighted, I'm gonna see if the homie who submitted is gonna pop in. So we just gonna be vibing for now. We'll talk. Obviously, we'll talk after this, but this whole setup I got can technically go with me anywhere. It's mobile right now, that's for sure. Just not the desk. This desk is like, it's fucking huge. But my headphones, technically I can bring the speakers too if I needed to. I do want to get a different version, like a smaller version of my audio interface, because then I can just bring my Mac Mini, no matter where I'm at, with a nice portable interface. I don't got to bring this big ass interface, because that shit is diesel. I brought that to Mass, and that I'd be worried about. So top chat. I don't want to see top chat. I want to see the live chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I mean, honestly, it's not necessary nowadays. Like, honestly, if I could have just like even a better iPhone than what I got right now, I'd use that shit. Like, this is a professional camera. That shit I could sell for like $1,200 and make a lot of other shit happen. Build a PC that's strictly for streaming, so that the computer that we're doing work on or whatever, we're actually like streaming, whether it's gaming or something, like that can just solely have that job, and then the other one can solely stream. Whether it's a Mac or a fucking PC or not, PCs are supposed to be better for streaming, like for real. What are we doing? Okay, I posted that. Let me get the Nero link. And then share this. Put this in there. music stop? Okay, it's still looping. What the fuck? Okay, I think it's this one right here. You making anything to eat tonight? Nah, they grilled barbecue ribs. It's already 9 p.m. here, so. Damn, dog. Paste. There we go. Boom. Submit music live. And then, yeah, and this nigga did it with some fire ass sauce. My dad liked the grill, so. All right, so we got that pinned up. See if I can hit this dude up right here.
So I decided.
Oh, not bad. Okay. Yo, just unapologetically be you, and everything will fall into place. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, what we got over there? Got my drone. So yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna see if the homie jumps in before I review his song. Cause why not? Why review it without the homie actually in the chat? You know. So I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Because my mic is actually, ooh, that was my knee. Oh, my knee just popped, man. Good thing I do this regular. Oh, yeah. I love stretching, yo. I stretch all the fucking time. This shit is like the best thing ever. would be sweet to have him on here too. Well, that's how they usually go. I mean, it's live, so you know, I'm gonna give him some time. And I got my live reviews. I was in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Get that raw, you know what I'm saying, feedback. Yeah, there is something about having a really dope camera though. But really the phone do real well now. And I think when I get that 18, when it drops, the 18 Pro Max, I'll probably get the Pro Max again. I just gotta have the big phones. It's easier for me to type. I don't know how people do it with the small phones. You know what I mean? Oi, oi, oi. Hee hee. I'll show you a stretch that will be your new favorite for getting your sciatica. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, I'm below the weight that I was in the Army. Like, I was like, I think 165 in the Army. When I got out, I was 170. Well, after I got out, I probably went up to like 175, like real fast. I think by the time I got out, I was like 175. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, 160's like pushing like skinnier than high school. Like if I get to 155 for real, I think I don't think I even weighed that in high school. To be real, like I don't even know what my weight was in high school. I had to go and look at something to figure that out. But like, I have a picture of me in high school with my abs like the way they are now, which is kind of crazy. Actually, less. So I would say I had a little more fat at the time. Man, I don't know. Probably right around the same. Am I trying to gain more muscle? Once I hit that goal of 155, I've been working. Thank you. It's been a little struggle. Like I fluctuate up to 165, then I go down to 160, and then I'm like, oh, I'm feeling good. And then something happens in my brain when I hit like 160 and it goes down to like 159. I think it's like, oh, you could eat. You know, it's like a reward or something. I'll be fucking myself. But now I'm just like, nah, nigga, this is the last time we fluctuate. We go lower this time and fucking hit the goal. And then I'm going to gain some weight. I'm going to gain some muscle, like lean muscle, but I don't want to gain too much muscle. Like I want to be very mobile. Like I feel real light. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Like, a lot less on my knees. Like, I don't want to be fucking, like, these niggas over here, they, like, I'm like, I should have been Japanese, for real. Because that's how I think. Like, Americans think backwards to me. Like niggas want to get all fucking, ooh, can't really move around and shit. Like, no, nigga. No, I need to be mobile. You can't have too big of a fucking upper body to be able to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, move around. And the best boxers don't have a football build. They have a little bit. But they got a martial arts build. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So, that's what I want to start training is martial arts. And I want to train with the sword and shit. That's what I want to be able to do. Yeah, you're the good trainer, my nigga. I think sword training would be super dope. Yeah, yo. Because what happens when all the bullets get shot? You know what I mean? Or the world goes crazy, niggas bop, 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 you know? After that, if you ain't nice with the fucking sword and you just run around with blunt objects, I'm gonna chop you up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck I did with my sword, but I'll buy one. I'll buy a couple. Some real nice ones from Japan too. I'll spend mad bread on it. I don't care. Have a fucking heirloom, like fucking. If I ever gotta pull that nigga out, somebody's dying, son. There's no reason to pull it out. We just maybe just show it to people, you know. If I gotta put it on my hip, that's how you know. That's how you know. Damn, I'm dry. Pause. Drink more water. Yeah, yo, with wooden swords and shit. Wooden swords and shit, you know what I mean? Can y'all see the booth? This is the booth right here. When I open the door, it's got the Sun tarot card on it. When I'm in the booth is like another little headquarters. That's another little headquarters. I can isolate myself in there. My uncle used to do Aikido, and the guy was teaching him had a gang of swords. Yeah, Aikido is sick. With this shit, yeah, I knew I had to get this motherfucker. I got the sun and moon in my room, which may or may not. I don't know. I don't. This is the extent of what's gonna happen here because I have to. The only thing that I would do is rebuild, because all these panels right here I built. Me and my pops and my sister actually we did them, but I figured it out by the time I got to like this one was terrible, like falling apart. This one's not done right. This one's a little bit better. I started figuring out how to make it tight in there. Pause. And so I got a bunch of those in there. I got a couple that's above hanging that I hung up there. But I would rebuild all that shit with better wood. Make this a whole cloud instead of 3 pieces. rebuild those so that they're thicker and more like a frame, like an actual frame. Those we bought like really cheap trim, and we just made it work. But there's actually a mattress behind this to help absorb a bunch of the bass, the low end. But I wanted my curtain to come all the way down to the floor. So that's what's fucking me up, is this area right here is like, I thought I did the measurement right. Now I have this thing. I fucking love this thing. Where is it? It's right here. It's a laser ruler. So I don't want to point it at here. I'll point it like right here. So it tells me right now like how far I am from that wall. 4.3 feet, right? And then like how far the ceiling is from right here, 4.7. It actually works really well for me when I'm trying to get my speakers to be at an equal distance from my ears, because like that's really important when you're mixing. But why did I bring this up? There's a reason why I brought this thing up. Yo, this is the shit. This thing is so sick. But yeah, so like from here to the little Japanese wall I got over there is 16 feet, right? And then from this wall to the curtain, whoa, what the fuck is happening? Doing an update or some shit? What the hell? I probably gotta replace the battery on this thing. It's 14 feet. It's 14 feet to that curtain. And then from that curtain to this wall, which is the garage door, but I have like one of those Japanese changing things right there, and a box spring behind that, because all that shit helps with the sound. So it's a garage. It's a garage that I had AC installed in here. I had a fucking I spent like $1,200, dog, to get this dope ass AC in here so that it's like chilling, nigga. Yeah, if you ever do come out for like anytime, you would see, you'd be like, oh, that's why this different. Like in here is chill as hell. Niggas can just smoke in here. The kids don't come in here unless we haven't been smoking. Cause I like to have them around the studio shit, you know? Like my daughter is fucking about to be 8, yo. She's gonna be 8, like god damn. That's so wild to think about. Like she's getting so big. But she can tell AI music from regular music. Like she's like, she can hear it instantly and be like, oh, that's AI music. Well, like, why are they playing AI music? I'm like, yo, that's so awesome. I didn't have to teach her nothing. Like she just hears it. She's like, nope. And it's like, well, yeah, like her daddy makes fucking amazing music. You can tell when the music is alive and when it's not, you know. But I kind of want to hear what the stream sounds like. Let me see. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, it does sound great. So we big vibing then. I can't hear that music unless I put those. I guess I can if I do this, but I think we're gonna have a lot of feedback, so I gotta put it down. Let me turn them both on. Yeah, and I think I unplugged this. Something happened. There we go. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Yeah. I see that. Somebody submitted another song to get reviewed. Is it just an instrumental in the background right now? Yeah, that's just an instrumental. I'm just waiting to actually review. Yeah, I submitted. I see it. It's right. It should be. I think it's right here. Awesome. Matter of fact, let me make it bigger because I can't even see it, dog. It's young rap shit. I don't know if you'll like it. What you mean? Why wouldn't I like it? I like all types of music. Like, I like country. I like metal. Punk rock. Alternative, EDM, dubstep. You know what I really love? I love fucking jungle, bro. Like drum and bass type jungle. Like, damn, that shit be. I be vibing. That new gen music. Okay. Yeah, jungle's fire, dog. What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Is yours The Life I'm Living? Is that the one? Oops. Okay. We got another submission. All right, then. Yeah. Y'all are lit. So, the submission process is y'all get basically, I play the song for about 30 seconds, maybe a little bit longer depending, and I will give a in-depth review of what I heard, which, you know, there's only so much I can give for that, but for a full review, I think you should see it in the description. If you want me to play like your whole video, you want me to play the whole song, then you got to do a super skip for that. So, but yeah, you never know. We'll see what happens, man. I mean, I'm just trying to put people on, give out some good info. Big Bang. I sent another one in special since I noticed your DBZ shirt. It's a DBZ One Piece rap. Okay. I'm putting out an anime album August 14th called Non-Playable Characters. So, I'm with that. Honestly, I ain't even really think about that. See, here's the thing though, y'all. Your boy, I'm a critic for real. So I'm gonna give y'all a full review for real. I'm gonna give you a lit ass review. And I'm gonna actually like listen to it on mixing headphones. Like, I'm an audio engineer, so I mix and master a lot of people's stuff. So I'm gonna give you a good review, yo. But take it with a grain of salt, of course, because I'm gonna be real honest about it. You know, so that's all I can say. But I'm gonna try to come from y'all's point of view, not just my bias, right? Because I'm like a Nas type of, J. Cole type of. That's the type of music I listen to. But that don't mean I don't fuck with everything. So, and I understand what's going on. Hold on, my daughter's calling. I have to go give my daughter a hug, and I will be right back. Oh, motherfucker. You alright, baby?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Okay.
And I need the bathroom, but someone is in there checking the bathroom.
Oh. We'll change into your jammies, okay? Jammies? Yeah.
Can you take mine?
Of course. I'm doing a live music review on YouTube, on my YouTube right now. I know, but it's okay. I'm reviewing other people's music. And if you need to, you can go and grab my grandpa's bathroom. Just let him know when you walk in there. My dad's probably awake. My mom's probably not. Oops, sorry. Love you too, babes. Yep. I know, right? Oh yeah, we might be fried, yo. Nah, you ain't fried. I love all types of music, man. Don't trip, dog. We lit, man. Promise you. So, we getting it popping. We got a couple of y'all. I'm gonna get this dropped. I'm gonna get this started. Get it started, kid. I'm gonna get it started. Started. Yeah, nigga. We so with it. We lit. We got a couple submissions to listen to. So we're gonna see what it is, man. They said one of them is an anime song.
All people's music.
Yeah. Oh shit. Don't go too harsh, brother. Nah. I'm gonna just give you like real honest feedback. I got y'all. Don't worry. Okay, so we're going right here. Zen Tempest. Everrest. I think I got that pulled up already. Let me stop my beat. The beat y'all been listening to has been provided by the one and only Aaron motherfucking Odom. All right, so y'all should be able to hear this when I play it. If not, just let me know. But this is Everrest by Zen Tempest, and oh, we gotta actually hear this. Boom, boom, boom. play it out here loud too. But it's gonna be low, so the mic doesn't pick it up.
Previously at the Scooter's Coffee menu, 3 bombshells
And we have it's on SoundCloud, so there's an ad.
Infusion walked in with the flavors of dragon fruit and strawberry with strawberry heart jellies.
Then a text.
Islanders, the Bombshell Frozen Lemonade and Bombshell Matcha Latte have entered the menu.
They did not.
I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm trying all 3.
Get coupled up
Can't
with the
even skip
Bombshell
it yet.
lineup. Only at Scooter's Coffee.
All
Scoot
right.
on around.
I'm not
Thanks.
18 anymore. I'm working, raising 2 kids, and I have little free time. That's why I chose you.
Can I mute this? I'm gonna mute it. What is that about, bro?
Phoenix.edu.
There's no one greater.
Is that Nasir?
Power, genius, soul, nostalgia.
There we go. Okay. Zen Tempest, Everest. God damn. Okay then. Okay then. Let's see. Where's the chat at?
It's a matter of pattern recognition. I'm mad at the prison that I've been in. Had to make a radical decision. Didn't ask forgiveness back when I was asking permission. See, I would seldom get it, so I
Okay.
had to reinvent the atlas in my granddad's image. That I'm infinite as the minutes on a second hand. And second-hand assessments from the middleman were just a scam. From little homies flipping grams until they hit a grand to Washington and Benjamin Franklin's family's Instagrams. I'm talking interstate dinners filled with ribs and steaks when kids are lacking simple nutrition and feeling really faint.
Hey.
I'm talking figure eights of fiction and religious faith that built upon our simple insecurities and hidden safes underneath Masonic lodges like Da Vinci codes that led us to the ever-present feminine that's been deposed, that's been disrobed without consent by those with frigid souls who make the average Disney villain fidget like a silly toad.
Ooh, okay. All right. Look, I actually fuck with that. I feel like where he's coming from, right? Like he's on some like metaphysical craziness, and like it reminds me of like Immortal Technique, but like more spiritual, like less dark. His approach is a little bit dark, like with his vocals, like his tone and his vocals. But damn, well put together, thought out, lyrical, like not like overly lyrical, which I think is dope. But he's trying to like give his message out pretty well, I think. Like obviously for the average listener, that this is like way over their head. So this isn't for the average listener. So I can 100% see that like he wants to be in a specific niche of like some underground, unique sound that he's the developing. So I like that. I actually really, really like that. The mix. Let me go back
It hit
over.
me like a foot incision. Didn't ask forgiveness back when I was asking permission. See, I would seldom get it, so I had to reinvent the atlas in my granddad's image. That I'm infinite as the minutes on a second hand. And second-hand assessments from the middleman were just a scam. From little homies flipping grams until they hit a grand to Washington and Benjamin Franklin's family's Instagrams. I'm talking interstates and dinners filled with ribs and steaks when kids are lacking simple nutrition and feeling
Honestly,
really
the
faint.
mix
I'm
isn't
talking
really
figure
that
eights of
bad.
fiction and
I feel
religious
like
faith that built upon our
the
simple
master could be better. It could be louder. There could be in the mix. I would want the drums to hit a little bit more, but that's because I'm more coming from like a hip hop standpoint, and this is more of yeah, oh yeah, bro. Because my first project I ever did that nobody people in my hometown have heard, but like I never put out, was called The First Chapter. And if people heard it, they'd be like, yo, you sound just like Immortal Technique. Like, still my own version, like not super dark like him either, but I was doing the same exact shit though. Like, so what I would say is I mean, I could give an example of what I did. Like, what I did was from there, I found every other rapper that I really, really resonated with and then did the Mega Man shit, right? I took from what I liked of them and then integrated that shit and kept integrating all these motherfuckers till it didn't sound like anyone. It sounded like me. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I would like challenge you to do, right? Which is, because I love that. Like, honestly, that shit is fire. And I would actually go back and listen to that, just to kind of like decipher what you were saying. Because at first listen, like I honestly can't even remember what you said because it was like fucking puzzle pieces and shit, which is dope. I like that shit. And somebody's got to make dope, like super lyrical dope shit like that, you know? So yeah, bro, I would say keep diving into other artists that you really rock with, that you feel like you resonate enough with to integrate their style, like a little bit of their style into yours and create this more unique version of yourself as you grow. Cause you're dope. You're dope. I fuck with that. Yeah, absolutely. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, dog. Yeah, that's what I would say. Maybe focus on getting the mix to hit a little bit harder with the drums. I feel like it was really, really good. So, and the master needs to be locked in, louder, hitting harder, all that. Yes, new gen coming up right now. Hold on. Where we at? Boom, Nero. Next. LaDuke. LaDuke, the fam, LaDuke. What up, LaDuke? The life I'm living. Okay. Okay, Duke. Yeah. Okay.
She was the program, I got some new shit. What I'm trying to say, I left her ass and got a new bitch. Love Dukes when she wanna go out, we eating Ruth Chrissy. Kissed her on the lips, I nutted on them, I know Brody sick. Yeah. Bitch bad, her man is clean and she mean as hell. Bro laugh when he see special eds, I know he going to hell.
Okay.
So I ain't fuck when she got naked, I ain't like the smell. I told her I'ma fold her nigga up like we in Taco Bell. She say she only got 2 B's, I'm knowing 10 that hit her. When you land with me, it's dick and dick, don't need ask for dinner. Got some shit'll fuck your stomach up and put you on the shit.
Alright, fam. Be safe.
This a wide body scat, so we ain't pulling over. Tim did 170 miles per hour, fucking up the motor. Left, right, I threw him like our mic is coming from the show. Shark season, bitches, shark season, now I'm seasick. Been fucking with these other hoes lately, cause they eat dick. Ran up a 5 ball in 12 hours in the same fit. Recess to see a Cartier and probably take your kick. Man,
Okay. Alright, G. Yeah. I see where you at with it. So, main thing I could say is whatever you recording on is fire. I could tell your gear is like not that bad. Like you got some good shit. You need somebody to mix that shit though, so that shit slaps. Cause I put the volume all the way up, and it's not hitting like I need it to, right? Cause that shit is a bop. Like, what are you talking about? Right? So my main feedback is, nigga, you already sliding. You know the vibe you want to be in, the pocket you want to be in. Keep rocking with that, but you might need to send it to a audio engineer or learn how to mix a little bit so you can get it to really slap, dog. Cause dog, that's the one thing that it was lacking that kind of had me like, oh shit. Cause I was hearing what you were saying and you was like, you go spazzing, but the beat was kind of like not really catching me enough. So the low end, I feel like the bass needs to really be hitting. It really needs to be hitting. Them drums, they need to be slapping more than anything. But yeah, bro, you got that though. Just keep doing that shit. Keep rocking that out. learn from the motherfuckers that you inspired by, nigga, you gonna be straight. For sure. You sliding on that, dog. That's what's up. Okay, then. Yeah, I'll give you a like, too. Boom. I'll give my homie. I don't think I can like, because it's a private song. All right, so, bam, let's go to the next one. I'm gonna go to this next one. Monkey Bar, Zen Tempest, Johnny. Oh, let's see. You gonna tell me more? Let's see. Zen Tempest, Anamorphose, and Johnny Buffalo. Okay, Monkey Bars. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. That's gangster. Damn. I low-key want to show the cover on there, but yeah, that's dope. That's dope. All right, let's see where we at with it.
Meet Lee Platts, a renter whose possessions fill not only
Of course.
their apartment, but also the darkest
Advertisements.
corners of a mini storage unit.
Yeah, big love.
Land
You already
of
know.
Truth and fiction. Truth. Everything inside is protected by Progressive. Fiction. One day Lee will fit into
Bigger
her
Lil
clothes
Duke.
from senior year of high school. Renters. Discover coverage for what you love and what you can't
might
get
have to
rid
roll
of
another
in
one.
Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers.
You say you'll never join the Navy. That living on a submarine would be too hard. You'd never power a whole ship with nuclear energy. Never bring a patient back to life. Or play the national anthem for a sold-out crowd. Joining the Navy sounds crazy.
Does
Saying
it?
never actually is.
Because I
Start
joined the
your
Army,
journey
so
at
joining the Navy doesn't sound that crazy to me.
America's Navy, forged by the sea.
But I wouldn't fucking be on no damn boat. So, does actually sound a little bit wild to me. Okay. Okay.
I'ma climb a ladder up the data to the stratosphere. I'ma drop an anchor in the sea, we're all captains here. I'ma drop a hot lava on a rock. I'm a tall drink of water, I'm a triple malt scotch. Hopscotch, God's got nothing on me. Assalamu alaikum, I'm a possum in a tree. Got a friend named Johnny Buffalo on B. So Alchemy, I like Dragon Ball Z. I was Krillin, I was killing mad villains in my head. I was Majin Buu too, y'all listen what I said. I was Piccolo, Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta shit. On a bad day, I was something like a Freezer. I was Super Saiyan, power level over 9,000. Catch your boy chillin' on Namek, lounging. Haters ain't shit like the Ginyu Force. That's right, I knew you didn't have it in you, Door. Sweetie, elitist and legitest in the galaxy. And if you think we ate, homie, coming bad on me. I'm like Gohan over here, kicking Cell's ass when I flow. I'm ripping up rats on the track. Homie, Kakarot dog, cause he can't keep up. Got Bulma and Chi-Chi heating me up. A whole feast full of ramen and chicken wings, bruh. Got Yamcha, Tien, and flipping King Kong like apes who be kicking it with Master Roshi or King Kai on a little planet floating in the sky. But we all know to be all and all. Giant ass dragon who can fly called Shenron. Spirit bomb, bitch. Destructo disc. I'ma win the tournament cause I'm cutthroat, kid. But I'm also all up on my Qigong shit. I got my special beam cannon on my tribune tip. And you can talk that shit when you ain't saying more. When I pop that shit and turn Super Saiyan 4. Do my fusion dance with both hands till I'm gold tanks. Can't get enough. I'ma watch till the show ends.
Okay.
When I say oh, you say duh. Oh, oh.
Okay. Okay.
When I say go, you say the goat. Goat. Now let me tell you about a story 25 years in the making. One of the greatest works of art in the world. Yo, I'm not faking. Going Mary, Thousand Sunny, Nakama, that's a Stussy. Yes, it's One Piece with my guy, Monkey D. Luffy.
Hey.
Middle initial D stands for downfall of the empire. Ancient advanced codes, world government about to expire. Nika is back, Joy Boy gon' smack. All the systems down to the ground, he's gonna bring back the greatest treasure on earth. Goldie Rogers, One Piece. Not just treasure, but the knowledge of the history missing. Before the world government took place, Grand Line, it's a race. Spitting fire with these verses like Fire Fist Ace. Zen Tempest with the Super Saiyan homie Goku. Now Goku is an emperor, that's a Yonku. Shanks and Blackbeard and Buggy, that's Goofy. None of them will become king of the pirates, that's Luffy. The whole world changed with what happened in Wano. Warrior of liberation, back he took down Kaido. Captain Kidd and Trafalgar's and Big Bomb 6 million feet under. 3 million berries, Luffy's bounties loud as thunder. It's the bazooka, the pistol, the rifle, the whip. The Red Hawk, the Boost, and the Konga that's lit. Bazooka, the Hydra, the Bajra, and Thugger, Kid Cobra, Conqueror like manga don't whip. Jimbei and Nami and Zoro and Sanji. Usopp and Frankie and Chopper and Robin. Look, that's the Soul King, Nakama Soul Fam. That's the crew of a Mugiwara, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Buffaloes and Tempest on the fleet. And Robbie on the beat.
All right. So this is how I feel about that one. Y'all did your thing for sure. Zen, I could tell, like, I don't know. You've been making music for a little bit. Like, probably not like super long, like maybe like me. I don't know, but definitely a little longer. The homie Johnny Buffalo. No, that's the dude who did the beat. Anamorphous was the other guy, right? Definitely dope. I like your voice. I think that I like that you do the double time flow. That shit is fire. What my advice would be is with your cadence, when you're trying to hit a specific pocket, right? Whether you're doing double time flow or you're not, always consider removing words, right? Or using a different word to fit the syllables that actually hit in that pocket. Because I see where you're coming from, what you're doing. Like, you want to come across a specific way, which is like kind of like a chopper, right? Which is dope. Like, choppers are dope. Like, those type of rappers are lit. But it really, really comes down to syllables and getting those syllables to fit in the pocket like pristinely. And that's why a lot of cats don't do that shit, because you gotta have like you gotta be like anal, like OCD like type of shit, because it's really, really like everything's gotta sit right in the pocket. Because you got the content, you're dope. You are dope too. I think is really, really cool. But I feel like I see that you can refine that and really come across how you probably in your head really want to, but it isn't fully translating yet, where you got to put a lot of reps in. But if you put those reps in and you focus on the syllables and the word selection down to the syllable, then you'll watch that open up a lot more. I would obviously a lot of like Strange Music cats, those cats, they got it like so down to a T. Obviously Tech-9, Joyner Lucas is another one to study. But he could do both flows, right? He could do like the regular like Nas type flow, like, you know, and then he can do more of the chopper, like crazy shit. Later in his career, maybe there's something to learn, but later in his career, he tends to not do that as much because it's harder to perform. But overall, I think it's dope. I can hear that getting played at like anime conventions and shit. Like, you know, there's already people who are doing shit like that, and it's a cool like mashup between the top two animes of all time. So it's really good. I think get an AMV done, get like an animated video done for it. Just throw clips together if somebody's a little bit all right with cutting up clips. There's a lot of sites that actually let you download clips at 4K. So that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Mixing with the dubs. Now, this is something I actually want to tell both of y'all, is your dubs, have them blended in better, right? I do a lot of mixing with cats who do a lot of dubbing and ad libs, right, all stacked on top of each other. And the key is to get it to sound like not just like one voice, but you want it to kind of really be under the voice where it's not really noticeable, though. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a key moving forward. Like, you'll see how differently the songs translate, because when the dub is too loud, that actually doesn't sound as professional, if that makes sense. So sometimes like cats really like that sound. Fuck that. I didn't even get it. This shit's right there. You know, but it sounds cool doubled, but really a well compressed vocal on its own with a little with strategic EQ sounds better than an overly dubbed vocal. So moving forward, next time if y'all come back around, I want to hear all those types of improvements, my guys, because y'all could really rap and make some dope shit for real. So yeah, we got a lot more submissions, man. All right, y'all. If y'all in the chat, man, make sure y'all let me know, cause it don't tell me if y'all in the chat if y'all don't fucking comment. But damn, I need some more water too. So let's get on with the next, yeah? Where's this? Nero's right here. Let's put that down. And then the chat, boom. Honestly, I'm just gonna bring the chat right here, because the chat is probably better right here. Boom. Draco the Mouse, what up? All right, bam. Little Ashtray.
You ruined my fucking life. You done took my man, you had those fucking babies, and you got me put off the welfare from running your goddamn stupid ass mouth. I'm stupid. No, take your man. Your husband raped me. Didn't no fucking body rape you.
Whoa. Really? Really? Like, for real though? Like, for real though? Yo. Yo, Big Bang Heart Beats. Big love, dog. Yeah, dog, you already know what it is. I'm here to help y'all for real, because I done it all. I done it all, from up, loud, low, back doing backflips, looking like, you know, all that. I'm not sure what I just heard, so I'm kind of taken aback a little bit. Little Ashtray. I'm not sure what I need to review about that. Clearly, that's your own expression of what's going on inside of you. Pause. And that is unique to you. That you're not making music for other people. You're making music to kind of like release, apparently, right? So, please, yeah, refrain from that. I don't know what to say, because that sounds like a therapy session for somebody. And, you know, I would say learn some song structure if you want to make an actual song. That's not even like metal, right? That's not even like heavy metal. Like, I don't know what that was. I don't even know. So we're going to move on. No offense. I hope, you know, if you're a little ashtray, hope you're okay. Like, cause I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that was. Goopy and the Joker. Snakebite. 126. I feel like something happened. I don't know. We're gonna put the volume down a little bit, because I'm not sure what to expect at this point.
Armageddon conquest in the pursuit of escaping my torture.
Goopy.
Okay, Goopy.
The dastardly, maniacal.
This is what you want.
Rip your throats out! Learn not touching myself. Think about bedroom upstairs. Bedroom upstairs. Double my daddy myself. We're doing a time out there. Never looked after my soul, but it ain't got none left. I know that everyone's life would be better if I was dead.
Okay, so
Goopy.
see, like, when you were talking, I just want to point out something. If Goopy's here, Goopy, if you could listen to that first part of when you said Goopy, your mic sounded great. Actually, it sounded great. Once you started projecting, you're now way too loud for your amp. Okay, so now you're distorting. So what I would say is either take a step back from your mic or put the gain down on your mic if you're going to be that loud. And that will help you create a better version of whatever this is supposed to be. Because I'm not sure what that is either. It's not like what we just heard, but I'm kind of like thrown off because of what I just heard prior to this. And this one sounded like you were trying to actually give something here. I don't know. People Want You Dead, kind of more of an emo type of rap. That's okay. You know, everything has its right to exist, and you know, some people like that. So if that's your lane, I would say, first of all, make sure you learn proper recording techniques, so that your vocals can be clear. Yeah, so that's that one. IFYBWNC, Big Fat Man, and they have an Instagram. The Real Roshan. This is a real person. I make songs and rap battles. You make songs and rap battles? Okay, I'm gonna take this as serious. Oh my God. What are you, are y'all for real? What is this? Next, triple play. Dre and Go Crazy, Love and Blessings from Japan. From Japan.
Wonder if it's 'cause I
Okay.
Feel like I'm going through motions. No, I don't feel good at all. Now that I hate being sober, but I do not like when I'm drunk. Oh, like, here we go again. You know I can't make this shit up.
Yo, my guy. This shit's fire. The mix is terrible. It sounds like you're recording pretty decent, but it sounds like the mix has barely any high end. So I'd say 8K and above needs work. When I say 8K, I mean 8,000 hertz and above on an EQ. Even just bringing that as a shelf up a little bit would brighten your mix. Your mix needs to be brighter. Okay? It's very dark. It sounds muffled. Your voice sounds muffled. You might be recording this on your phone, and that's okay. But those things can still help you. Feel me? That I fuck with that. Like I fuck with that. I think you send that, you record that at a dope studio and have somebody mix that and put a video behind it and see what happens, because I fuck with that. Like heavy, actually. Okay, facts. Restum. Montez Andrew. I'm weary. What is this? YouTube? Okay. Is this just a beat?
Staying low key, for the fame, got my eyes on that green, talking about that Benjis and that sticky green. I'm doing this for my family and me, trying to get out the city and live somewhere like a fantasy. People talking shit, saying I won't make it anywhere. Now everybody wanna show me love like a teddy bear. Tell me your opinion, but I don't fucking care. Bro, boy, still on welfare. People saying life is unfair, I just shun them out cause I don't care. Gotta work hard for your shit in this life. Married to the game, fuck a wife. Hella choppers on deck, bitch, I'm playing Fortnite. Never trust a hoe, fucker, only for a night. Some girls willing to do.
Okay, so you're very monotone. That's the first thing I'm hearing. We need inflections. We need your tone to change, make us feel what you're saying. Also, I was trying to kind of like navigate your flow structure, like your rhyme structure, and you don't really have one. So my advice to you is, whoever your favorite rapper is, your favorite song, go to the verse, find all of the rhyming words in that verse and look at where they are, and listen to the timing that they hit on the beat. Where is it hitting on the snare? How many times are they rhyming the same rhymes? When does it switch up? Those things you have not mastered yet. Okay? And that's totally fine. Because you're doing more than what a lot of people would want to do that might be more talented, like not to be offensive, but I know people who are more talented who won't even record a song. Okay? So you're actually trying, and that's dope. If you want to do music long term and you want to make music that people want to hear, study the ones that you really like and figure out what makes them, what break it down into a formula of how are they writing the song, which is the song structure, and how are they actually recording the song. And that will help you completely embody what you're trying to do here, because you're at that. It sounds like you just started making music. That's what it sounds like, Redsim. When did I start this? All right. The queue is going to close, so. Okay. Submissions are closed. All right, because I didn't even expect y'all to be doing all this. Honestly, bruh. We're going to be on, what is it, July 12th? So next weekend, we're going to do a live performance. And then the weekend after that will be when we do more music reviews. Unless y'all just have such a demand for it, then maybe we'll do both. Maybe I'll we'll do the music reviews and then we'll do a separate stream for the performances. People can dip, they can do whatever they want. So what is it? The 12th? So the 19th we're gonna do this.
Fucked your mama cause she's a fucking thought. Fucking every hoe cause I'm fucking hot. All these niggas hating cause they not. Fucking every hoe cause I'm fucking hot. Fuck your mama cause she's a fucking thought. Smell me down the street cause I'm smoking pot. I be going off too much, gotta turn it down a notch. White skin so people calling me Scott, but I'm Mexican and I got it from my pops. Feeling like Curry cause I never miss a shot. Working 24/7 cause the money never stops. Free all my bros, fuck all the cops. Pistol on my way, shit I'm feeling like a fucking cop. Bitches licking me like a fucking lollipop. Fuck white power, finna hit them with the chopper. Now they blood is flowing like some fucking water. Fuck being dumb, motherfucker, I'm a scholar. I'm 20 years old, about to go on 21. Feeling so hot, bitch, I'm feeling like the fucking sun. Don't flash any money if you're a fucking broke ass.
Yeah, I'm here. My fault. So what I was saying was I like this song better, but what I need from you is to lock in your rhyme structure. Okay? Because you don't really have a rhyme structure too much. It's like you don't know when. So let me break it down for you, right? So say you're saying you're starting a rhyme pattern and you're like, Me and my homies drinking Crown Royale or Crown Royal. Okay, Crown Royal is essentially what you're rhyming if you're a very simple rapper or artist. Okay, so now the next line should rhyme with Crown Royal at the exact same time, right? At the end. Okay, so you could say brown foil, right? I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter, right? What matters is that you now do that 4 times. Okay, so this is how your rhyme structure has to be: 4 rhymes, 4 rhyming lines, and then it doesn't matter what, because if you do it in this way, it doesn't matter if you do trap or if you do boom bap or whatever. 4 rhyming lines, and then switch to the next rhyme pattern. It doesn't matter how simple you're trying to rhyme. If you do it like that, first of all, it will feel more like a song that people are familiar with hearing. Second, people will stay engaged in what you're saying. And the third, the last major thing that I want to say is the filler. I don't know if you're freestyling this, but if you're freestyling it, then my suggestion to you, and I'm not just going to say, hey, write it down, because I know a lot of people who just can't write it down, or they just want to be able to do it in this way. And all of my music for the last, oh my God, maybe like 7 years has not been written down at all. But what I do is I freestyle a line at a time, right? I break it down into one line at a time. I don't try to just freestyle a whole 16 bars, like, because when you're writing, that's what you're doing. You're just not doing it in front of a mic. Okay? So you're giving yourself as much time as you want to work on one line, to make it as creative as you want it to be, or uncreative, whatever the fuck, right? So that's the same thing when you're writing a song and you're not writing it, essentially, right? You're just riffing it, whatever you want to say, right? Off the top with it. Give yourself that space to focus on the micro, and you will have a better macro when it comes to creating the whole song or creating the whole verse without writing it down first. Because my advice to most artists is like, hey, just write it. Like, just write it. Some people might feel compelled to not write it. That's okay. If you feel compelled to freestyle it or whatever, the same advice that I just gave you is exactly what you need to focus on. Because once you get better at freestyling a line at a time, then you'll get so good at it, because you'll have so many reps in that you'll freestyle a whole bar at a time. You'll freestyle 2 bars at a time, and it'll fucking sound so sick. You'll be coming up with hooks. You'll write hooks in your head, like, but it starts with the micro, just like in nutrition, just like in weightlifting, just like in almost anything. It starts with the micro, right? And when you focus on the micro, you're enhancing the macro, the whole overall picture. All right. Next one. Die. Rockstar. The real Rock Tarzay. I don't know if this is a real person. Oh yeah, it looks like a real person. It is. I don't know if he's in the chat though. It stands for death in Enigma. I'm 16 years old. Oh my gosh. What up, dog? Appreciate it. Rockstar Zay. Alright. Let's see where we're at with it.
Love thing. Met last.
Okay, Zay. Okay, Zay. Yo. You got that, bro. Let me say. Big vibes. Big vibes, bro. 16, you're off to a marvelous start, my guy. Like, and the mix sounds pretty damn good, honestly. Like, where was this? Where did you submitted this song? You need to put this song out, bro. This is good. I like this. This is a real good start. You recorded on Logic. Okay. And you mixed it yourself? It's on all platforms. Okay, good. You got a video for it? You need to put a video out for it, dog. You need to put a video out for it, my guy. Yeah, I rock with that. Yo. You know how you want to come across. I like that. Clearly, you're in a specific niche, which I fuck with. Been writing music since 6. Got in the studio when I was 9. Okay, your pops must make music then, huh? Cause, yeah, my guy, you're out here with it for sure. Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, man. Keep doing your thing, dog. You going somewhere, my nigga. Like, if you lock in and you don't let none of this other fucking shit distract you, my G, you could be popping by not even next year. Like, you rock out, put some cool visuals. Like, think abstract with your shit, because your shit is already on that type of emo shit. So just think abstract. You don't always got to show your face. Like, think like that. And like, just, yeah, I like that shit, bro. I like that shit. You got your own sound going already. And I think with your visuals, just don't overthink it, but like keep it as simple but abstract as possible, and just pump out content with it. And like, I think you're gonna do well. I think you'll do well, dog. Honestly, there's a lot of people who love that type of music, bro. Absolutely. I appreciate you dropping in. That's one of the best ones tonight. Honestly, I really feel that way. All right, let's get to this last one. Bin Laden talk. KTS Baby Bin Laden. Was this song created with AI? It was not, it says. So let's put the volume down just in case, because y'all be tweaking. Okay.
Yeah. We on what you want, you hear me? Stand on business. Can't fuck around with this, man. It's that money commitment. You hear me? Committed bitch. For real. Hold on. Look, I'm on your ass for that line. Time about something from the trenches. Used to hood bitches trying to influence your miss ball. No, you not about that murder business. Keep my gun in my waistline just in case I catch one of you bitches. Run up on me wrong, we don't go back and forth, bitch. We stand on business. No tattoos on my body, cause I'm gonna die clean in my case. Go forgive me, this bitch stole from me. I'm thinking about getting him gunned down with that ranch. My whole bad like sexy rat, but she on that boots and she claims holding me wrong when I was down. Now she texts my phone right after I made some head. Bitch, in my city, I'm too official. I can't go nowhere without my pistol. Big bitch, I'm putting me by my sister. I'll fuck your whole ass sister. Take your stance, little boy, about that fraud shit. You know I'm merchant. Now you boys holding me. I'll leave you last seen on the Insta picture. I grew up in having shit. Fucked over anybody that was late. Went to school in the same uniform back to back. I couldn't change my kicks. Stimulated my mind to find a way so I can pop my shit. Never give a fuck about
Okay. So, yo, you're sliding. But why was those vocals different than the other ones? Like, I get that you're punching in. Sounds like that had a little bit of EQ on it. The other one didn't. Like the beginning part. And you was mad. I could tell you was pretty loud, but like, you got to get that room noise out of there with the EQ. So that's usually, I mean, it depends on the room. What up, Bubs? My son's in the chat. That usually is somewhere around, nope. It's somewhere, it depends. It really depends. It depends on your vocals. It really depends. I can't just say that. But it's your low mids. It's your low mids. It's you got to pull that down a little bit. Make sure that you're not having a lot of room noise. If you can do anything to help your room noise. Like, I built these panels right here, you know what I'm saying? Like pieces of wood we nailed together, screwed together, and then filled it with rock wool, you know? Cause I still don't got the bread to buy professional Johns, you feel me? So that's gonna be a key for you moving forward. My guy's like out here spazzing on some like Boosie type shit, which I fuck with that too. So I would say get your vocals to be less harsh and more consistent, because you already coming across like crazy, like you got people's attention, like for real. So that's dope. But yeah, the mix needs to be on your vocals, needs to be less harsh. So I'd say roll off some of the high end, the real high end, get that fixed a little bit, and let me see how that started.
We on what you on business. Can't fuck around with it.
Yeah, and them drums ain't hitting, bro. Like this the type of song where the drums need to be hitting, them 808s need to be slapping. Like, nah, bro. We need them drums to be slapping, bro. So yeah, that's what I would work on. Get the vocals to be more consistent, less harsh on the ears, so that people can rock with you while you doing your spaz out type of mystical type flow, which I rock with. Like I see, you know, I know that's a vibe in a lot of spots. So keep doubling down on that though. Like, listen to more mystical. Break down how the nigga stays, you know, how what pocket he's in. Excuse me. Same with Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are cats to really look at and break it down so that you got a formula moving forward to like always be able to just produce, because that's the biggest key and advice I could give to all y'all is make the music and then put it out. Because the moment you put it out, you're going to, everything about how you approach music changes right after that. Because now you sound like NBA Youngboy to you. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know too much about NBA Youngboy, so I feel that though. I do feel that. A couple songs I've heard from him, I see that. So, yeah, lock into NBA Youngboy. But those mixes, his engineer, the thing about NBA Youngboy though is his engineer is with him on tour. See, I know more about his engineer than I know about NBA Youngboy. His engineer is always with him. So he's constant. That boy is putting out mad music. His engineer is always with him on tour. They're recording in the middle of fucking hotel rooms for real. So you can get the dope sound. It's just about putting in the work a little bit, being more consistent about where your mic placement is, where you are. You're probably moving around a lot, and that's why your voice is changing. Spaz, but learn to spaz without, you know, move your head as little as possible. Move your body, like, don't move your body around as much as possible. Try to keep your mouth right in front of that mic while you're spazzing. And that'll give you more consistent. Don't stay, you know, don't keep it too close. Don't be all up on your pop filter. Put space in between your pop filter, you, and the mic. Always. Always. And you'll always get great recordings. What's up, Bubs? Love you, Bubby. But yeah, all right, that's the last one. So we wrapping it up, y'all. I gotta go do some dope ass shit. Go see my kids, and I'll probably be gaming later. So I think I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube, gaming later on, some Apex Legends, but it may be some what the fuck is that game? Where the winds talk, the wind, some Chinese shit, that's some dope ass ninja game. I might play that, we'll see. But yeah, Apex Legends later. The 19th we'll do this again. You already know. I got y'all, man. I got y'all, bro. I think I'm gonna have to start putting out some like content that helps independent artists, because I know a lot of shit, but I want to make sure I give y'all that shit that's not out there, like the real raw, like what it's supposed to be. So, because there's a lot of confusing shit. There's a lot of cats telling you got to do this, you got to do that. I could tell you where I failed and where I won and all the things. So that's what we're going to do. The 19th, we're going to do this again. I'll do a performance that night. My daughter's in the chat. Love you, baby. You already know. Denise, appreciate you. You already know what it is. I'll see y'all.